Oh, here we go, 2 for £3. That is a rip-off. They take us for mugs, don't they? Morning, today is the penultimate day of 2010 and the plan is to head up to York today. Bev's upstairs in the shower and I'm making breakfast downstairs. I've got some English muffins on the go, some spaghetti and eggs, lovely. Beverley did wake up to a text from her mum though saying, don't bother coming up if you're only going to stay up for one evening. So I'm going to wait for her to come downstairs, then we can decide. Beverley, it's breakfast time! Get out of the shower! Well, her breakfast is ready, but she's not here. Oh, the door's opened. Oh, pants, I messed up my egg. So are we going to go to York today or what?
Yes.
Well, you heard it from the woman. We better start packing. Yeah, that was good. I have got 5 gigs to do today. Not sure if I should put them off or not. You've got gigs due today and you didn't do them yesterday.
I ran out of daylight.
Are you going to get them done before we leave? Okay. She's got a laptop. She's off to work. No rest for us two. Let's have a look what I've got. This guy here replaced an order yesterday. Wants it delivered by today, even though I've put a 10-day lead time on it. Wherever you go in life, if you give an inch, they'll take a mile. Shed a bit of light on my face and some ambient. Oh, he also wants you to know that his best friend got married in July and some of his closest friends have had babies all over the world. Hey guys, do you need an affordable website? Well, listen carefully. Well, that's 2 out of the way and that's my job's done for today. I think we can get on the road as soon as bed's done. Let's go and see how she's getting on. Did I just butt in?
Yes.
Sorry. What are you doing at the moment? A dog sitting business?
A dog walking dog.
I'll get my stuff ready and wait downstairs for you, okay?
Okay, I won't be long.
I haven't even taken you outside today, have I? It is miserable. And the air smells distinctly stale today. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm on some sort of industrial estate. I'm not sure what it is. Not very nice. Obviously, it's got a lot to do with all the snow melting and that. She's all done now. You got everything we need? Presents and stuff?
Yes.
Better pack some food as well. Right, Miss Mason, have we got everything? The alarm's set?
Yes.
Have you riled up the dogs and not fed them?
Yes.
That's right, my 2 dogs and they're both Rottweilers are hungry for human flesh. I wouldn't try knocking on my door. Bye Tom, bye Gemma, bye Duncan. Let's go then. First stop?
Petrol.
No, York. Well, I suppose this is going to be our home for the next 5 hours while we're driving up north. And it smells a little bit funky in here too, just like outside. Let's set the counter down to 0 kilometres and see how long it takes. There you go, 0, 0. Bye-bye, housey. Beverley is right though, we're not going to get anywhere without some petrol, so we're going to stop off at Tesco's because motorway prices for petrol are extortionate. T-E-S-C-O, how much is petrol here then? I won't ever know because Bev's filling this one up. There's a lot of wankers in this car park today. I hate petrol stations and I especially hate the ones filled with zombies driving cars around the place. The guy in that van just nearly reversed into us actually. There's my little chicken. She's probably going to fit it all the way up to the top of the tank. Well, we got a full tank of gas, 6 CDs in the CD player, absolutely no Red Bull, but a couple of cans of Diet Coke. People's driving this started really wind me up today. Is everyone still drunk on brandy over Christmas? Right, I hope we're in the right lane. Let's head north. Only 16 miles into our journey, it's starting to get misty and foggy already. Bev's mum said that it's even worse up north. Challenge accepted, I said. So it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Chrissy May. How old is your mum, or we're not allowed to say?
Well, there's a Beatles song, I think it is, named after her today.
There's a Beatles song named after her today. I don't get it. Beverley, can you explain, please?
Will you still love me? Will you still need me when I'm...
Cool, really? Is that her age? Your mum looks good for her age. If Beverley looks anything like her mum when she reaches that, then yeah, I've done well.
I could say the same about your dad.
Hey, we're in England finally. We've left Wales for the last time this year. So it's a 4-hour drive. I'm not just going to show you the road for these 4 hours. I'm going to have to talk to you about something, aren't I? And as we're fast approaching the end of the year, I thought, why not talk about the last year and the highs and lows of it? How geeky gay! What should I talk about first, Beverley?
Movies.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you all know I love my movies. I've got my free cinema pass that Bev got me for my birthday, so what's been the best and the worst film of the year? Well, worst is pretty easy. It's out of 2 films, Eat, Pray, Love or Gulliver's Travels, which we saw last night. And I'm going to make my decision because Gulliver's Travels was meant as a money spinner and nothing more than that. Not really a story, just to get kids to go to the cinema and stuff. I'm going to say Eat, Pray, Love is the worst film of the year. There was so much high hopes for it. It's adapted from a book. It had Julia Roberts. Everyone raved on about it, but the film was absolutely appalling. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Totally?
Totally, absolutely.
Best film out of the year for me is between 3, 4, maybe 5 different films. That's Kick-Ass, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Inception, Social Network and Red. Although I really enjoyed Scott Pilgrim and Kick-Ass, they were too much of the same genre. Even though they're original now, I'm not going to give them my top spot. Red was another fantastic comic book film, it's really good. John Malkovich was amazing in it. And to be honest, I cannot really call it between Inception and The Social Network. They're both brilliant films, totally different genres, really original. The fact that somebody came along and made a film about Facebook and everybody loved it, raved on about it, is amazing in itself. And Inception obviously had a great storyline, really epic storyline to start with in the first place. Anyway, whatever you think, if you haven't seen any of those 5 films, you've got to see them all. They're brilliant watching. And of course, best soundtrack of the year, that goes to Tron. Amazing to go just for the soundtrack alone.
Okay, so now where's the best place you've been all year?
Good question! As you know, I've been to a ridiculous amount of places all year, and the best places I've been to, I think, are between Europe and America, which is quite obvious really, because I went to Vegas in September, travelled around Europe for the summer, and we were in Portugal earlier in the year. My 2 favourite places that really surprised me was when we landed in Pisa. Wow, what a city, we did not expect that. If you haven't seen those videos, just search Sam Cornwell Pisa, I'm sure it'll appear in the search somewhere. And the other place has to be the experience I had in Old Town Las Vegas with Beverley. It was really lovely, do you remember? And the worst moment of the year has to be between 2 different times. The first being going up to Edinburgh and seeing that shambles of photo exhibition that we'd all entered.
Don't remind me of that, it makes me so mad that I didn't get in.
And the other one, which was quite a popular vlog actually, was the day that I forgot to turn up to court. Duh.
But what about all the people that visited?
Yeah, there's been loads, isn't there? Let's see if I can remember them all. There's been Dave de Bourne, there's been Katie Saurus Perry, Scott's been up to say hi, Jean-Paul's come over from Holland, Jamila's come a couple of times, my brother Harry, of course, he's been up all last week, Stu Weston, who brought Mowgli up as well, and my dad was here last week, and anybody else. I'm sorry if I've forgotten you, just comment below and I'll amend that.
What about my mum and dad?
Oh yeah, your mum and dad, of course. And I nearly forgot Charlie Brown, of course, he's been up a couple of times.
And I wonder how many of those guys Gemma slept with.
Beverley, you shouldn't be saying things like that. So the craziest thing I've done all year has got to be something to do with Vegas. Either leaving for Vegas, which was a decision taken within 4 hours, or jumping off that Stratosphere Tower. Both were spur of the moment, nutcase decisions that I did not regret afterwards. God, I thought talking to you would pass the time, but we're only 73 miles into our journey. Ha! Look at the name of that bus, that's where we're going. It's starting to get a little bit dark out, so while I've got your attention, I'm going to ask you a question about my vlogs. Tell me, guys, and tell me anything. Tell me one memorable thing from my vlogs that you remember that you watched. It doesn't have to be the best or worst parts of my vlogs, something that made you laugh maybe, something that made you cry, just something that you remember me for. Whatever it is, just comment below, please. I like reading your comments, I'll reply to every single one, just like I did on Christmas Day, I promised. Well, the sun's gone down completely now, not that we could see it in this sky anyway. Not long and I'll be driving and all you can see is lights. I'm sure none of you are interested, most of you are from America anyway. We're just passing Birmingham. Birmingham is smack bang in the middle of the country, and the only thing it's known for is the M6 motorway. And people who come from here have a really funny accent. They say Birmingham, Birmingham. How do they say it, babe?
Birmingham.
Birmingham, Birmingham. Bing! 100 miles. Decision time, Beverley. Should we take the toll road or not?
Not.
Oh please, it's so nice and quiet.
No, we're going a different route.
Okay, fine, woman, you win this battle, but the war is not yet over. Oh my, it's foggier out here than Margaret Thatcher's vision. Ye gods, your mother was right. The further north we go, the worse the fog gets. So far the count for should I shave or not shave on the beard video, I've had 60 comments so far and I've not looked. By the end of today's video though, I will have counted them all up and let you know. But you've still got 2 days left to vote! And I promise you, I will do whatever one's unanimous. Either shave it or just leave the handlebars, horseshoe, whatever it's called. I am a little worried though, because some of my favourite subscribers have been saying, no, don't do it. Big Sean, Big J, Filthy. We are driving into the mist. We are driving into the mist. We are driving into the mist. I need some Red Bull. We're going to stop at the next services, okay, dear? 134 miles. We've not gone long in the last half hour. The lights have turned on, night time is officially here. Ooh, they're pretty. Come on, give me a friggin' service station. I need Red Bull now and some food.
Can't eat much though, because Mum wants to take us for dinner.
Oh, what we're gonna get?
Takeaway, I think.
What's this? Trowel or Trowell services? Apparently they've got a Marks and Spencer, Burger King and a Costa coffee. Oh, this place smells of sick. I'm not surprised it's Nottingham. It's cold up here as well. Right, Red Bull, let's get going again. Oh, here we go. 2 for £3. That is a rip-off. They take us for mugs, don't they? Just then, thanks. Let's get some fries from Burger King. Did we just get ripped off for fries? £4.40 for 2 large fries, and they're tiny. That is absolutely pathetic. I feel like a complete idiot for buying all that. You should too. Leave the rubbish there, they can clean it up. But let's get out. I want my Red Bull. Now it's completely dark outside. Still misty as well. Blip, 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 blip. And we're off again. Pass me the Red Bull, please, dear. Thank you very much. But Sam, how did you do that? You've only got 2 hands. Completely pitch black outside now. 160 miles done. I cannot see a thing, Captain. How long to go, Beverley?
Ooh, about an hour, I think.
I think it's time for another can of the old Rebel. Bev's off the Red Bull at the moment. She's just drinking Diet Coke, aren't you? Last year sometime, I gave it up for 8 months. That was good. But when I started again, I was like... I've not had any of this for days. We've started seeing signs for Hull now. Not long to go. I don't know what to say. We're still driving. 205.4 miles we've done so far. How long till we start university again after the Christmas break?
About 2 weeks almost, just less.
We've both got an essay due in 12 days, which neither of us have started yet. Whoops-a-daisy. Mind you, the last 2 essays we've had, I didn't start until the night before I got an A for both of them, so it's maybe a little bit cocky. And Bev got A's as well, because she's a smart ass too.
But I don't normally leave it so late.
No, she's a goody two-shoes. Unlike me, just a big fat swelling brain. Brum, brum, brum. Actually, I have no idea how I got them A's. 20 miles now until we're at Beverley's mother's house. We've just seen the sign and it's really foggy out. Look at these full beams. Boom, can't see anything. Boy, am I glad to see some street lights. We're heading into a little town called Cottingham. I think this is where our parents live. And here we are, just pulling in now, 237.3 miles. Oh dear me, what lovely Christmas decorations they've got up in the house. 10 past 6 and 3/4 of a tank left. That didn't take too long, did it? Only like 4 hours. Oh my God, in we go. They've still got that Christmas tree up. Hello Chrissy May, happy birthday.
Thank you.
No sooner than arriving, we've got to head back off out again. We're going to get some food at a carvery. And I'm going to take this sweaty t-shirt off and put a jumper on. This is our room. We've got an airbed and some nice lights in the window. There, that's better. Where are we going?
We're going to the carvery.
It's cold in here. Oh, this isn't too bad. Not too far away from your house, is it?
No, it's quite handy, really.
Smells like potatoes here. Oh, it looks busy. Really busy. Oh, I can smell all the food.
Yeah, it was 2 Diet Cokes, did you say, yeah?
I am going to have Mediterranean vegetable lasagna. So what have we got here? This reminds me a bit of school. Oh, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to have a curry, not a lasagna. So, can I get a vegetarian curry? That's about as much as I can fit on my plate. Can I come back for more? I might be allowed to go back for more, but I don't think I'll be able to after eating all this. Oh, well, that didn't last me too long. Everyone else is still eating their carveries. I found some room for a chocolate brownie super supreme, whatever it's called, ice cream though. I've been defeated. I tried, got halfway through it. Till another day, Mr. Chocolate Brownie Ice Cream. Blah, I need to go to sleep now when we get home. Thank you very much for that.
Sorry, pleasure.
Beverley's father paid. I should have eaten more. Is this a Mondeo too?
Yes, it is, yes.
Is it trustier than ours? I shouldn't complain, it's run well since it was fixed last. And home with the blinky blue Christmas lights. Look at all Bev's relatives up on the wall. I like to see they've all got moustaches. Is that grandma? Even grandma? No, she's not got one really. These are all pretty fierce. I think I should get myself one of these photos. But then if the voting on day 358 goes in the wrong direction, it's not going to be here anymore, is it? I'm done for the day and I'm going to finish there. Actually, I'm going to get the birthday girl to finish up. This is Chris, it's Beverley's mother, and it's day 360, just to give her a hint. That's the same age as...
Me.
Go on then.
It's day 360 of 365. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. You think after watching all these years, you'd know how to do it by now. But yeah.